All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Looks like, wow, I cannot believe that we finally got something that we were wanting, even though I personally was leaning more on Deadpool. The only other option that would have made sense was Scarlet Witch, but I didn't believe it was going to be Scarlet Witch because the clues came out on April 1st, and I thought this was all like a big troll and nothing was mentioned about Deadpool. In the end, it did turn out to be Scarlet Witch. We actually got Scarlet Witch, and she looks phenomenal. She looks beautiful. I cannot wait to play as Scarlet Witch, and my excitement is only going to increase the closer Multiverse of Madness gets, because after I'm done watching that movie and seeing Scarlet Witch just beat the shit out of all these MCU characters, I'm gonna want to do the same thing in the game, and I'm gonna be able to do that now because Marvel Future Revolution, that Marvel has brought Scarlet Witch, our queen, into the Marvel Future Revolution game. So, you know, yeah, she does have a lot of resemblance to Doctor Strange. I mentioned that. I was very clear about that, but I'm sure that she's going to completely feel different. They did a good job with Magic. Magic feels like just a different experience when I played Magic, and I had a lot of fun with her, but I didn't know who Magic was, so I had to refresh my memory on who exactly Magic was. But now we're gonna get Scarlet Witch, somebody who I do know, who I was a big fan of the WandaVision, the House of M comic book series. She is a super powerful being, especially with her dark magic. Seeing her fully just kicking ass in the upcoming Doctor Strange movie, it's gonna be so nice to be able to play as Scarlet Witch. And yes, if you guys are wondering, my voice is gone. Last night's stream was off the chain. That's how crazy it got last night. We had Misery show up, Juicy Fruit, and then we had almost 1,000 people vote on who they thought was going to be, either if it was going to be Deadpool, Scarlet Witch, or a new completely unknown character that nobody was really thinking about, that also included Red. But clearly almost 1,000 votes, and people voted for, the majority of the votes went towards Scarlet Witch. And boy, did they get what they wanted, because Netmarble delivered when it came to the new character. We finally got somebody that people know, and the movie is going to come out at the same time, either before or after. I don't know. There is no official release date yet, but once there is, you bet your ass I'm going to be posting it. So if you're not subscribed, make sure you guys subscribe, because I make sure you guys stay updated with all the news and information about Marvel Future Revolution. Come on. But I know what you guys are thinking. Andy, shut the fuck up. We don't want to give a damn about what you do. We want to know about Scarlet Witch. Then all right, shit, man, damn. Come here. Shit. All right, let me get right into it. You gotta yell. But yes, finally, the new superhero Scarlet Witch. And it is Marvel's Future Revolution's 10th superhero. Number 9 was Magic. Now, as the 10th, we get the queen, the one and only Scarlet Witch. Now, in here it says, Wanda Maximoff is a hero specialized for PvP, having mastered the uses of chaos and curses. She is somebody that is going to be good in PvP. That's what, you know, obviously specialized for PvP. So they made her with the intentions of PvP. But I am going to build Wanda for PvE. Even though she specializes in PvP, I'm going to build a PvE. Now, is the 6-month transmutation hold going to be the same for Wanda? Because it took 6 months for us to be able to transmute our gear out of magic or into magic. 6 months. That is way too damn long. We got to lower that way down. 3 months lower. I understand maybe a month, okay? A month tops. But 6 months is just overkill. It's pushing it. The community clearly stated their mind when they, on this situation, on this matter, they hated it. Nobody liked the fact that we had to wait 6 months to be able to transmute out of magic. That was just baloney. Mystery Hates Company said the same thing. We got to lower that transmutation hold for new characters. We got to do it, because I understand there's got to be a little hold on in the beginning to adjust and balance. I understand, but 6 months, come on, man, you guys goddamn, that's pushing it. Then they show us a photo of Scarlet, the queen, in all her glory. She looks, this is like a Virgin Mary type of picture right here, right? Something you see in the church of RNG. She looks beautiful, man. Amazing. The quality, probably the best looking character in the game. She clearly stole the show. Every time Scarlet Witch appeared in the cutscenes for the Dark Domain or the story mode, every time Scarlet Witch appeared, her model was just like, wow, they really spent a lot of time on Scarlet Witch's model. Now it makes sense. Why? So with the Darkhold in her hand, Scarlet Witch frees her desired and subdues her enemies with overwhelming power. At times, with her chaos magic, she is powerful enough to exceed the Sorcerer Supreme, capable of disrupting her opponent's mind by showing illusions or casting a curse to inflict continuous damage and various effects. Now, disrupting her opponent's mind by casting illusions, this could mean that she can make multiple versions of herself appear and you don't know which one you're attacking. So the auto-targeting feature might be a pain in the ass. And then she also casts a curse to inflict continuous damage and various effects. So it's kind of like a poison ability that she has. Like she gets you and if it lands, you're gonna start losing like blood or something like that. That's how I see it. Now Scarlet Witch is gonna use 3 types of skills. The first one being Hex Energy, the second one being Witchcraft, and the third one being Chaos. Now Hex Energy, a skill class that uses telekinetic powers to subdue the target or throw various objects to inflict strong damage to the enemy. So to sum it down, the characteristics would be strong damage, high guard damage, subdue targets when conditions are satisfied. So she's gonna do a lot of damage and she's gonna do a lot of high guard damage as well. And then if you stack that up enough, it's going to kind of do some type of curse and kind of like webbing. When you're Spider-Man, you web. If you stack it enough, they turn into a cocoon. Instead of a cocoon, people are going to they're going to get cursed, and I guess they're going to like some debuff or something. Now for the second skill, the Witchcraft, a skill class that uses the magical powers of Scarlet Witch to grant various effects to aid in battle. Now, this says aid in battle. That means like helping your teammates. That's how I'm taking it in. So the characteristics of this one would be create clones. That was what I was talking about earlier. Stealth mode. Ooh, okay. And applies buffs to yourselves and to your allies. So I'm curious to see with the stealth mode. I want to see more about that, guys. I want to see more about that. Are you going to like disappear? Kind of like what Black Widow does? I want to know about that. So it buffs yourself and your allies. I like that. I like that. Now for the third one, Chaos Magic, a skill class that uses the power of darkness to inflict powerful status effects on the target. Now, the characteristics of this are apply status effects to enemies such as silence, confusion, curse, and instability. We actually find out what happens when they're cursed. So if they get cursed, it controls the target's movement. So you won't be able to move if you get cursed. You just move automatically, I don't know, somewhere else. Now they talk about instability as well and kind of what that kind of means. And what it means is increases the target's resource consumption. Now they also talk about we are currently in the final stages of development and balance testing of Scarlet Witch before she joins us as our newest playable superhero. We ask for your understanding on being able to disclose full information due to substantial changes occurring in the testing process. So there could be some changes added from here on until she comes out. We will try our best to prepare for the big update this coming May and keep up with your expectations for the next for the new superhero. So I'm pretty sure she's going to be coming out next month. Please let it be like right after the movie or right during the movie, because that's when you want to capitalize on the hype. If she drops right when the movie comes out, perfect timing, perfect timing. That's like 2 weeks away. That's enough time. People are coming out the movie. They're going to be pumped for Wanda. They want to play Wanda. They're going to look on, hey, where can I play as Wanda? Bam, Marvel Future Revolution is going to pop up on Google. They see no game blown up. But please do not forget about the fodder problem, the real problems with the game at Marvel. Thank you for releasing a character we actually really wanted. I'm not hating on Magic, but that really didn't bring enough awareness to the game. This hero will. Now, hopefully, we do get some fixes to real problems that are going on in the game, the core foundation of the game, which is the core system, the lack of fodder, the horrible rewards that we get for these dailies. We need better rewards for dailies. We need better fodder to be able to build our whole squad. Now we got 10 heroes to build in a trash core system. Anyways, new epic invasion. In line with the release of Marvel Studios' Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, the new epic invasion is inspired by the newest adventure, taking our heroes on a journey to save Primary Earth from the invasion of enemies from another dimension. Furthermore, heroes will be moving to the other dimension to battle the enemies. An unexpected force will appear in this invasion. So get ready and prepare yourselves to battle them in the upcoming big update in May. See how they're saying big update? We could be getting Scarlet, a new epic invasion, the companion. And I believe that in this epic invasion is going to tease us of the new story expansion that is coming to the game, which I believe is going to be Savage Land. You want to know more about that? I'll link the video down below where I talk about why I believe the next story is going to be about Savage Land. A new concept of special battle badges will also appear in the new epic invasion. The dev team aims to diversify each special battle badge with a unique concept. The special battle badges that can be crafted with the materials acquired during this epic invasion period will have the following concept. Increases max damage upon critical hit. I like that. Various effects will be applied when max damage occurs. So now max damage is going to be a factor. So if for some reason you have a lot of max damage, this is going to make it even better. Or if you're lacking max damage, this will increase that. We'll see how it goes. So check out these special battle badges that utilize critical hit and max damage to apply various effects in the upcoming big update in May. Big update, big update. Hey, hey, hey. I sound like Fat Albert. Now, Alliance Omega War and Alliance Raid were both in beta. Now, both of them in this big update are going to be coming out of beta with some changes, of course. Now, for the Alliance Omega Raid, was due to the limit in the number of participants, they may receive rewards. Agents who are unable to participate can claim rewards in messages. So if you were weren't able to compete in the Alliance Omega War, let's just say because you just weren't that powerful and they favored the more powerful players, it's okay, little Billy. You still will get reward. You just have to go to your messages and then you'll find it there. For Alliance Raid, though, they are planning to make several quality of life improvements. This is for Alliance Raid, along with the balance adjustments such as lowering the personal achievement score and easing the condition for triggering enhanced effects. And of course, Alliance Raid rewards will be partially changed. Now, this right here is highlighted in red for a reason. People clearly stated, I as well in my videos about Alliance Raid, that the rewards just weren't what we thought they should be. Please, that Marvel, the rewards need to be better. Not just for Alliance Raid, for every game mode. Because you guys want us to build our whole squad. That's 10 heroes. How the hell are we supposed to get enough fodder for all of them? We need better rewards. Also, Alliance ranking reward will be increased together with the official service of Alliance Omega War and Alliance Raid. We will be significantly increasing the Alliance ranking rewards. That's good. That's good. Exchanging items in the Alliance shop with Alliance tokens acquired accordingly to the weekly Alliance rankings will be improved. Various items related to companion growth will be available for exchange using Alliance tokens as well. So now you'll be able to buy items that are related to companion growth. You'll be able to use your Alliance tokens to buy that. That's what I'm getting out of this. They plan to give the time limited buff of 1 week to the highest ranking Alliance. So we ask for your interest. See, this is interesting because we went over this in the live stream. If you haven't seen the live stream, go check it out. I put some timestamps to help you guys out of where the good stuff gets going. Now, the Alliance with the at the #1 spot, one of the rewards that they get is they get a buff of 1 week to the highest ranking Alliance. Now, what is this buff? Because it's very important that we know what this buff is, because this buff could be actually, a game breaker. Does it apply to all your heroes? Now, when they go into like Dark Domain, they'll be stronger. What is that? Like, that's the questions that I want to know. Or does the buff only apply to Alliance Raid? Because if it only applies to Alliance Raid, that makes more sense. But if it applies to every mode, that's okay. That's tricky here. I don't think the community is gonna like that at all. They also talk about in order to be in part of the top Alliance rankings, you gotta make sure to be active in different Alliance content, such as Alliance Omega War, Alliance Raid. This year, the development team considers strengthening the Alliance contest as an important goal. We ask for your active participation to acquire upgrade alliance ranking rewards. What this means, which is a good one, I like this one because it's saying that you just cannot just, you know, chill. You have to actually participate in these events to be able to increase your alliance ranking, I'm guessing. I like that one. New companion upgrade system called Transcend. Rolls right off the tongue, right? Oh man, if you're not sitting down, you're gonna want to sit down for this one, man, because you grab some stress. You're about to get a little pissed off here because, man, I don't know where they got this from. Never seen this in the suggestions. So they're talking about companion shards are needed to help companion grow, right? Up until the current build, it was a problematic since if you continue to acquire the same companion shards for companions that have already reached 6-star, the companion shards will simply pile up without any use for them. Now, this is them talking to the whales because the free-to-play, we barely are seeing 5 stars or 6-star companions yet. We're far away from that. So they are clearly talking to the whales here, and they're now giving them a reason to keep on, you know, spending. Many of our agents continue to send opinions regarding the utilization of companion shards. The development team also prepared an improvement plan and decided to update the new companion upgrade transcendence system in the big update in this May. Now, they talk more about exactly what this is, and trust me, if your blood is not boiling right now, it's about to be. Companion transcendence can be used upon reaching 6-star and a certain level. You can transcend your companions up to 6 grades and obtain a new ability with each transcendent. What does that sound like? They're adding Nanofusion to the companions. If my voice wasn't gone, this definitely is making it worse. Jesus. It's hard for me to continue reading, man, honestly. Agents will be able to use companion shards that have been piled up to transcend companions. More information regarding companion transcendence will be given during the upcoming big update in May through a separate notice. Man, that is just, this section right here was for the whales. It was for the whales. This just made companions even more scam. It's a scammy system incorporated in this game by Netmarble. It's a lazy way of them to get more money out of the whales. They're milking the shit out of these whales. No one, and I mean nobody, said. It's funny because they even label it wrong. They think that because they won't call it Nanofusion, that nobody's gonna be like, everybody's gonna be fine. No, it's the same thing. Just reworded it differently. It's the same thing. It does the same thing that Nanofusion does. You know what would have been a better one instead of Nanofusion? How about you're able to convert whatever extra you have into another companion, and it costs like gold to do it, right? And every time you do it, it'll change to another companion, or maybe you can only do it once. That right there, oh my god, way better option than to this horrible scammy way of trying to milk the cows. Come on. Oh my god, I'm sweating. I'm literally sweating. All right, and I think I need to calm down because being sick and doing this, I don't know. Now changes are coming to the Omega cards. The Omega card bonus option change and quality separation. When the Omega card reaches 6 stars, a quality level between 1 to 7 is added, and bonus stats are finalized. Previously, all bonus stats and quality levels reset even if you re-roll a 6-star Omega card using another 6 Omega card as material. This made it very difficult to get both good stats and quality levels. So far, so good. Let's continue. The development team will adjust the current rules for changing the quality level and bonus stats for 6-star Omega cards to improve this problem. So Netmarble, how are you going to improve this? Their answer: quality can be increased by 1 level by using the same 6-star Omega card as material. Stats do not change. That, I love that. Yes, that right there is a good change. They eliminated the fear of upgrading your quality. The old Netmarble and their old ways, they would have added RNG to this. But they eliminated the RNG aspect, and if you have another 6-star of the same Omega card, you can fuse it together and it increases the quality without sacrificing the stats. That is good. I do like that. option change. By using a 6-star Omega card as material, bonus stats can be changed, but the quality level may be retained or increased by 1 level at a set rate. However, the same 6-star Omega card cannot be used as a material. Agents will be able to select which of their before and after bonus stats to apply based on the reroll results. I'm liking this. We'll see how that one goes when it comes out, but I'm liking it. So far, the Omega, the changes to the Omega cards are good. I am liking this. The companion changes though, oh God, no. Now they also add, we are making improvements in a way where in changing bonus stats and quality levels are separated so as not to affect one another. We believe that these improvements will enable agents to create Omega cards with higher quality levels and preferred bonus stats more easily. Yes. Yeah, I agree. I agree with this whole thing of the Omega cards. Number 6, the Omega bonus option change quality separation. I love this. I love this change that's coming in here. This right here is an example of them listening. The companion, I don't know hell they were listening to. Some dude outside of 7-Eleven or something. I don't know. Show me somewhere in the suggestions on the official Discord where it shows, hey, we need to add Nanofusion into the companion system. It's already a scammy system. Everybody hates it. How can we make this worse? Come on. So this update, I think in 2 weeks we could get Wanda. I think that's the thing. I'm gonna say it. 2 weeks, man. I don't care if I'm wrong. 2 weeks. I think that's the big update they're talking about. It will make a lot of sense. The movie comes out. Right after the movie, they release this big update. People are hot and sweaty coming out of that theater from watching Wanda straight up kick the living shit out of Professor X and all these other variants of these superheroes that we grown up watching. People are gonna come out and be like, damn, WandaVision, shit. Wanda, wait a second, man. Calm your ass down, Wanda, shit. We get it. You're strong. You don't want to fuck with a woman and her kids. Some shit you don't want to do. So I know people are gonna be like, damn, I want to start kicking some ass as Wanda, and we will be able to do that. They haven't made it official because there's a chance that they can push it back. They said they're still working on it. There's a chance they can push it back. That's why I believe the official release for Wanda has not been said, and I think it won't be said until they do like the live stream chilling with Danny. So it's gonna be really nice to do chilling with Danny and see how that goes. We will see, man. Still Netmarble, man. If you're watching this, man, contact me, man. Let's work something out. Contact Creative Corps. Make sure that contract has some changes on it. I want to see some changes in that contract because I didn't like the last contract. But of course, the highlight of this is Scarlet Witch. But I'm not gonna lie, that companion Nanofusion, that's pretty big. It's bringing a lot of negativity, and I'm pretty sure the official Discord, the community in the Discord has something to say about that. So it's gonna be interesting going in there and seeing what people react, what of people's reactions towards that. But man, we got the queen though, and she looks beautiful. We got Scarlet Witch, guys. Scarlet Witch. So keep on the lookout if you guys want to stay updated with all the latest Marvel Future Revolution news and updates for this game. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel, and I will catch you guys next time.